folks. So, excuse me, you're probably wondering why I have sunglasses on right now. And that is because the sun is glaring through the window right here, so I do apologize for that. But I wanted to show off a Christmas DVD that I got. I had this for a while now. The set is very nice. And that is the Horror 20 movie DVD collection with, as you can see, these titles here. This is why I opened the window so you can see. My room gets very dark. The light, I'm not about to waste money on the bill, but I opened the window. And we got quite a few titles in here that are recognizable. You have Anaconda there, Hollow Man. It's a nice set. I got this for Christmas, so this was a gift. And yeah, I still collect DVDs. People will definitely bash you for collecting DVDs still, but no, I do it. And I get as many as I can because physical media is very important. It never goes out of stock for me. And the inside's very nice. We have the titles showing, and everything stays in the case as intended. Just like so. It stays in there nicely. Which, that's a big thing for me, so it's got to stay in there. This is 20 movies in one. Can you believe that? So, quite a few titles here. We have Hollow Man with Kevin Bacon and Elizabeth Shue. We have Hollow Man 2 with Christian Slater. The Hunt for the BT Killer. The Tattooist. Hostel, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like the Hostel films very much. I'm not a fan. Hostel Part 2. Anatomy 2. Anaconda, which I'm a big fan of. I love Anaconda. Blackwater. Red Water with Lou Diamond Phillips, which I have not got around to watching yet, but I do like Lou Diamond Phillips, so there is that. She Creature, Breed, The Cave, which I have come across on the Sci-Fi Channel. Of course, come across it on the SYFY channel, so they never put it on there when it was SCIFI, so when it was good. But the channel will still play sci-fi, from time to time. It'll play little flicks like that, but from time to time. Then you come across it, and it's the Harry Potter marathon, which is weird. Forsaken, don't recognize that. Vampires the Turning, don't recognize that. Bats, I know the first film. I don't know anything about the second one. Human Harvest, Fatal Contact, Bird Flu in America, Caw. I think I watched Caw. Caw first aired on the Sci-Fi Channel when Sci-Fi was SCIFI, actual science fiction, and not SYFY. I do believe I came across that one on there. I do. So, Nightwing. Can't say I know that. But either way, you have a nice set here. The discs stay in perfectly. You got the titles on there. They tell you what's what. That's a nitpick with me, is the discs need to be well in place as they are. And that matters, so. It's a good set here. Um, I do like the set. I'm not sure what they spent on it. They wouldn't tell me, but excuse me for a minute. Sorry, folks. Sorry. I know I've done that before. Sorry. There's some nice artwork on the back. Let me get a focus. Blackwater. I have not watched that one yet, but I heard a lot about it. I heard a lot about Blackwater, where she's with her sister, and they're in Africa or something, and they're in this. They're doing. I don't know if that's the movie I'm thinking of, but from what I remember, she's with her sister, or is it her lover? I can't remember. I can't even remember. So, but yeah, it's a nice Christmas set I've got here. Hollow Man, I do like. That's one of the ones on the set that I do like for sure. Where he goes invisible. It's this government lab experiment, and he's sort of the boss of it. And well, he kind of loses it because he becomes invisible himself. Because he wants to test out this, if it's a serum. I don't. It's been a while, but yeah, he tests out his experiment, and his own experiment makes him lose it and go crazy. So I believe he kills a dog. The film is fairly violent. I mean, the opening of the film. I mean, we see the opening of the film. He's fucking. Well, not he, but a gorilla tears apart a fucking rat or a mouse or something like that. That's the opening. That's the opening of Hollow Man. Is a mouse getting gutted and torn in half. So that's pretty graphic. And Elizabeth Shue, who also appeared in later on the house at the end of the street. You know, where she was the mother of a daughter. She was the mother of that girl from I want to say Hunger Games, but it's not. I don't know if it's Hunger Games. But either way, I do like Hollow Man. Hollow Man's a good one on the set. I've heard about Redwater with Lou Diamond Phillips, but I never got around to watching it, so I don't know much. I heard that it was tame. You know, it wasn't very R-rated or anything like that. I heard that it was a fun sci-fi watch, but it wasn't. It wasn't like violent, shark, kick-ass movie. It wasn't like that, but. Bats. I didn't watch the first movie, so I don't know dick about the fucking second one. That's for sure. Caw. I have sadly, yes, this is one of the ones that I have come across on the Sci-Fi Channel, so I do know about it. But I remember it being called Caw Bird Flu. Caw bird flu. I don't know if I'm mistaken about that. I could be. Again, I could be. So. She creature, I don't know much about that. So. Other than that, though, well, yeah, I forgot Anaconda, which is a good one on there. Of course, you got Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube, John Voight, couple other recognizable faces. Owen Wilson's in there. Damn, there's actually a lot of recognizable faces in Anaconda now. Now that I think about it, like there's a lot in there. Like I remember the girl from Eight Legged Freaks. She's in there. Who's the sheriff? She's in there. This doesn't seem to be snapping. It's not snapping. I think I did. What the fuck? Fuck. But yes, this is a good set. If you see it on Amazon, focus. Good set. Pick it up on Amazon. It's well worth the money. Or pick it up at your local Walmart. Lots of bang for your buck. Lots of movies in there. Half of them I don't recognize, but I do think that the set is okay. The important thing is that the discs are in their place. That's the important part, though. So they don't age poorly. You could always clean a disc. You could always blow on a disc. Don't let anyone ever tell you that DVDs are bad and they're worthless. They're not. You take care of them. They're gonna work well for you. Trust me. I've been taking care of my DVD set for years, and it's remained very well. It's remained clean. From time to time, I blow on them and they work again. So, not everything is about the format. It's about you. Are you taking care of your format? So yeah. Again, I do know Hollow Man. Kevin Bacon definitely gives a very haunting performance, one might say, where he slowly loses it and becomes nuts from his own experiment. Hollow Man 2, I don't really give a shit about. I heard that it wasn't very good. I heard Christian Bale was in there, yeah, but I heard it wasn't very good, so we'll probably check it out, though, and I'll judge for myself, but Hostel, you guys know that I'm not an Eli Roth guy. I am not an Eli Roth guy. I don't like Green Inferno. I don't like Cabin Fever. But what I did say is that I do like Hemlock Grove, which was a show that he did do with Bill Skarsgård and Janine from X-Men. She's in there as his mother. They were sort of wealthy, put together family, but they're also werewolves or something like that. So yeah, Hemlock Grove is a good show. Check that out. I mentioned it in my Eli Roth video, talking about what I don't like from him. And trying to think of what else from Eli Roth that I liked. There was another one. Yes, Thanksgiving. I do like Thanksgiving, with a Thanksgiving slasher, dressed up in a pilgrim suit. Some decent kills in there. A woman gets her face jammed against the fucking frozen door and half her skin comes off and peels off. Our killer throws a pitchfork. He throws like a pitchfork. He just throws it, darts it at her. He gets her. She gets her body gets impaled by a garbage dumpster. So that was kind of funny. I feel like there was one more I wanted to mention on here. Again, I did not watch Red Water, so I'm not educated on that. The Tattooist, I don't know shit about. Yeah, it's a little fun read though, looking through all these. Hollow Man and Anaconda are my favorites on this set. Again, I'm not a big Eli Roth. I know Eli Roth is well liked. I don't like the Green Inferno. I don't like Hostile films. I don't like them. I don't like torture porn that much. Okay. I could deal with the first movie. I could, if you asked me to. I could deal with it. Get a bucket of popcorn, watch it. Yeah, sure, I could deal with it, but I'm not a huge fan of his style because I prefer a straightforward slasher. Kind of like what I recently saw coming out is Heart Eyes, which yeah, you could bash the title, you could say the title's lame. Yeah, it is a fucking dumb title. It is. Heart Eyes. It's a fucking stupid title. They could have done better with that. But despite that, the slasher is very cool looking. I saw that he has like an extendable arrow. They say he's like Cupid, you know, the killer of Valentine's Day, which, I mean, again, that's copied other tropes like My Bloody Valentine, and it's copied tropes like Valentine. So yeah, it's copied things, but again, I'm excited about this slasher. I'm literally counting the days for February 7th because I really, really want to see this movie. So the kills look good. The cinematography looks great. The cinematography is the impressive part about the trailer of this movie so far, along with the slasher. The acting, well, it doesn't look top notch. Again, this is the producer of the Scream films, so I mean, not everyone has faith that it will do well. I think it looks good. Me personally, I think it looks good. That's my view, but The Cave, I recognize that film. Either way, I was going off topic a little bit, talking about other things, like, because I've been excited about the slasher film for a while. So, I've been excited about it. I'm going to do a full review on it when it comes out. I am excited about Hard Eyes. Again, it just looks like he's a Jason. And what we need is a new iconic villain that is not one of their friends in a costume. We need an iconic villain that is almost supernatural, like Jason. Which is why Art made so much money. I've said that in my review of the trailer. I've watched the trailer. I've reviewed the trailer. I told you my thoughts on it. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You fucked up. Yeah, just kidding. I just want more supernatural slashers, you know? Because if it seems like every slasher film that we get that isn't Michael or Jason or Freddy, the killer turns out to be one of their friends. Or it turns out to be a little girl. Like, no, I'm sorry, no. It's fucking lame. I hope we can do better with this. I really do. I have faith. I mentioned it in the video, so yes, that is my review of this box set for the Horror 20 movie collection. It's right on Amazon still. Pick it up. It's the discs stay where they need to be. The case is nice. It's very nice. Um, Particularly when like if I pick up a DVD, I like to make sure that the artwork on the front is nice, and the artwork on the back is nice, and maybe there's some like little info guides on the back, and on the inside. I mean, it's nice, but like this is a bonus too because on the inside you have some info about the films. Sorry, I did that wrong. Wait, there's info about the films right there. So that's important. Um, other than that, when I pick up a disc or a DVD, when I pick up a DVD, I like to make sure that the artwork is nice, and of course I don't know what the inside looks like when I first buy it at a store or when I buy it on Amazon. I don't know how well that's going to be because sometimes you'll buy something on DVD and you open it up and the fucking disc is floating around on the inside. And I can't stand that shit. But yeah, I wanted to make this short. It was a Christmas DVD I got. I'll be doing another haul, a DVD haul. I only had time for one right now, but because I mean, there's 20 movies on the set, and I wanted to talk about the ones I knew. So, again, Anaconda, Hollow Man, Hostel. I know about those. I'm not an Eli Roth guy. Hollow Man would have to be my favorite on there, definitely. With the sci-fi slasher feel of it. But yeah, thank you for watching if you did. And pick up the set at your local Walmart. You can find it there probably, or right on Amazon. Um, you let me know what you think of this set. I think it's a good set. I did not watch all the movies on it yet. That's something I'm planning to do. So, but thank you for watching.